Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the SF Bay Area Sports Talk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. Unfortunately, tonight, the San Francisco Giants dropped this rivalry matchup against the rival Dodgers 3-1. Just a really tough game. Not a whole lot of offense for the Giants in this one. Yeah, just getting 6 hits in the game. Just again, really, it was a tough one out there. But Carlos Rodon pitched very well, going 6 innings, giving up 3 hits, 2 runs in the game. Kept the Giants in the game. So we had opportunities in this game. It was a close game, and then in the top of the seventh inning, Luis Gonzalez comes up with the big sacrifice fly and is able to make it a one-run game, 2-1 at that point. But then we get into a little bit of trouble there in the bottom of the eighth inning. Got to a 3-1 game, and yeah, Craig Kimbrell, we were kind of mounting a little rally there. Then Luis Gonzalez gets a 2-out bunt single, and we have two base runners on. So we have the tying runs on base, and then Luke Williamson there just is unable to get anything going there, unfortunately. So, yeah, just a tough loss here now for the Giants. Welcome in, everyone, to the post-game show. Glad you joined us tonight. We're breaking down the first of a two-game series against the rival Dodgers. Just a tough loss for the Giants here. Welcome in, Kayla. How's it going? Sucks the Giants did lose, but it was a good game. At least Giants did get one run in. And yeah, absolutely. At least we could get one run in so that it wasn't a shutout. And yeah, just a very tough loss. But good thing, with it being a two-game series, we can come back out tomorrow and try to get a win and tie this series. And just try to start playing better baseball again. Now we have dropped 4 out of our last 6 games. Last series, dropping 2 out of the 3 against the Washington Nationals. Giants, dating back to the last game against the A's in that 2-game series, we lost that last game. So yeah, just falling on tough times here, but never. Giants still 14-9 on the season, so 5 games above 500. Still, having a great season. It's just that these last couple of series we've kind of run into a funk, and so hopefully. This is going to be short-term memory, and that's what you got to have in baseball. The thing about playing 162 games is you got to have short-term memory, and so then you can move on to the next day. And so yeah, that's the beauty of baseball. We're gonna have another game tomorrow, another opportunity for the Giants to pick up a win, get back on the right track and moving forward. So that's what we got to do out there. Got to show our resilience. Giants' most resilient team in baseball. That's how we do it. So we will bounce back after this tough loss against the Dodgers here. How's everyone doing tonight? Just wish we could have got the win tonight. Again, tough loss, but still feeling good about where we are at this point in the season. I think coming into tonight, we were half a game out of first. So I think now with the loss, we're still a game and a half out of first. Definitely, if you would have said 23 games into the season that we would be a game and a half out of first, I definitely would have taken it. That means we would be right there with the Dodgers. And yeah, we're, a win tomorrow night from making it half a game out of first. We're still feeling good about the good start to the season. And so continuing to break down this game, Dodgers starter Julio Urias ended up going 6 shutout innings against us, striking out 4, gave up 4 hits. So yeah, we weren't able to get anything going against Julio Urias. You tip your cap to Julio Urias and the Dodgers. They were able to shut down our lineup tonight. And yeah, that's just a tough one. Tough to win a ball game when your offense is not producing. Unfortunately, that was the case tonight. Try to get something going against their bullpen. Fell short of getting that big hit to knock in a couple of runs to make it, a really close game there. Welcome in, Corey Austin. How's it going? This was a pitcher's duel. Dodgers only had 2 hits going into the eighth. Correct me if I'm wrong. Rodon is great. I do believe I don't have the exact numbers, but yes, absolutely, this was a pitcher's duel all the way around. When you consider, Julio Urias shutting us down through 6 innings, and yeah, Carlos Rodon only giving up a couple of runs in 6 innings. So yeah, definitely pitcher's duel for sure. And Dodgers ended up only having just 5 hits on the night, so definitely, I believe that's accurate there. 2 hits going into the eighth inning, and yeah, they were able to mount a small rally there to pick up a run against us. So yeah, this was one of those games. Just a pitcher's duel. Giants had some opportunities late. In the ninth inning, we had a couple runners on, and just could not get that one big hit from knocking in a couple of runs, and really making this a close game there. Welcome in, Jay Cruz. How's it going? Happy we won. Obviously, just not happy how our offense is cold, but the pitching still there at least. Yeah, congrats on the win, and definitely totally feel you on that. When you break down this game, we were able to shut down, a potent Dodgers lineup to just 3 runs on 5 hits. But yeah, definitely you guys also shut us down. So your pitching dominated tonight, and Craig Kimbrell was able to work through a couple of base runners there in the ninth inning, and yeah, Julio Urias 6 shutout innings. So we tip our cap. Yeah, sometimes you're gonna get beat by good, good pitching is gonna beat good hitting, and this was one of those nights. So yeah, we just got to move on to tomorrow. Have short-term memory, and we can feel good. We can get a win. Giants can go for the win tomorrow, and yeah, we'd be feeling good. To get back within a half a game of first. So yeah, still feeling good at 14-9. 23 games into the season. It's been a good start, and just the last 6 games, Giants now 2-4. So we've kind of fallen into a little mini funk. So hopefully we can get out of it tomorrow, and yeah, go for a win. Just tough day for the Giants offensively. They will bounce back for sure. Absolutely, right there with you, Corey Austin. Definitely feeling confident. This Giants team, they've shown all. They've always shown, how resilient they are whenever we go through a tough loss. We're able to show that we can come back the next day and bounce right back. So definitely that's what we got to do. And we got Alex Wood taking the mound tomorrow, so feeling good about our chances there to tie up this series. Alex Wood 2-1 with a 4.19 ERA and 19 strikeouts on the season. So that was an absolutely terrific re-signing to bring back Alex Wood. I really like what he provided for us last year. And so, yeah, looking forward to the start, pitching against his former team in the Dodgers. So it should be a great matchup to finish out this 2-game series as the Giants look to tie this 2-game series and go for a win. So absolutely, absolutely. I'm feeling great. This loss it stings a little bit, but I'm gonna get a good night's sleep tonight, and yeah, forget about it and be excited for tomorrow, because tomorrow's another opportunity to get a win. And yeah, I'm feeling good, feeling great. So yeah, tough day in the Bay Area today. With the Giants losing to the rival Dodgers and the Warriors losing their very close game in Game 2. But the Bay Area, what we have shown, we are resilient. So Giants are going to come back here. So yeah, feeling good. Still very early in the season. We're into May now. So it's been a fun start to the season. It was a good month of April for the Giants. So now looking to turn things around here in early May. So yeah, looking forward to it. What's going on, AM Echo Sky? I'm doing great. Hope you're doing great tonight. Giants are not looking good tonight. Just one of those nights. We'll turn the page. Be ready to go tomorrow. You tip your cap in one of these kind of games. Julio Urias just shut us down through 6 innings, and yeah, we're gonna bounce back. So I'm feeling good. Feeling the Giants are gonna be resilient, and we'll come back tomorrow. Beat LA. We're gonna do it. Tie this series. So yeah, that's what we got to do. In baseball, you got to have short-term memory. So we got to turn the page, be ready to go tomorrow, and yeah, keep focused and just try to get a win here and finish out this series good. So feeling good. Alex Wood taking the mound. So looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, in terms of offensively for this game, Giants did get on the board in the top of the 7th inning. Luis Gonzalez picking up a crucial sacrifice fly, which at that point in the game did make it a 1-run game. So yeah, this was a pitcher's duel tonight. Carlos Rodon goes 6 innings, gives up just 3 hits and 2 runs. And then Julio Reyes, the left-hander for the Dodgers, goes 6 shutout innings with 4 strikeouts. So pitcher's duel, Giants were close all game here. We were a couple big hits away from, being able to drive in some runs. In the 9th inning, we had 2 on with 2 out. So yeah, just a tough way to end the game there. But, feeling good that, we still had a chance to win this game. It was a close game and, fought hard all the way until the very end. Giants, as we remember from the good saying, Giants fight hard all the way. We're like cockroaches. In order to beat the Giants, we keep coming back at you. So that's what the Giants are gonna do. And just love the way we fought hard all the way till the very end tonight. And Giants. That's how we do it. So we're gonna come back. We definitely keeping the faith here. Just a tough loss. These kind of games are gonna happen. So I'm feeling excited about the opportunities that are gonna come tomorrow, and that's what we gotta do. So looking forward to it. Welcoming everyone to the post game show. Glad you joined us tonight. Giants unfortunately dropped the first game of this 2-game series against the rival Dodgers 3-1. So yeah, Giants are gonna bounce back. We're going to show our resilience and looking forward to it tomorrow. You guys are fine. As a Braves fan, my team can't hit. Whether if they fell out a boat, Giants are great for being in second place against this insane squad of a Dodgers team. Yeah, absolutely. When you look at how stacked the Dodgers are and just how loaded they are. The fact that we are competing with the Dodgers, we're within a game and a half or so out of first with them already a month into the season. Definitely, to me that's Giants are doing a good job. We know how tough it's going to be to keep pace with the Dodgers, but just as I had predicted for this season, I fully believe that Giants can keep pace with the Dodgers. And if we can be within striking distance by August, September, I feel like Giants are going to have an opportunity to be able to win this division, win the NL West. So it's going to be a dogfight. It's going to be another really fun year in the NL West, extremely competitive. And, give credit to the Padres. They've gotten off to a good start. So the fact that they're contending with us as well, that was something we didn't see last year. Was the Padres, really making some noise. We did see them, play some good baseball, but, by the end of it, Padres had fallen out of it. And so right now, you got a really close, tight division, and that just has the makings to be a, really fun summer of baseball with these teams chasing each other down and, to see who is going to end up finishing out on top of the NL West division. That's going to be one of the most fun division races to follow in all of baseball. And with this rivalry, the best rivalry in all of sports, not just baseball, but all of sports. So there's nothing like it. Giants versus Dodgers. Hold on one second. I'm trying to load here the comment section. So yeah, just hold on. But yeah, Giants unfortunately tonight dropped the first game of this series, but feeling very good about our chances to bounce back and to show the resilience, and we're going to be able to come back here tomorrow to finish out this 2-game series. So welcoming everyone to the post game show. Glad you joined us tonight to break down this one. Even our bullpen is not even as good as well. Yeah, the bullpen. The bullpen did the best with what they could tonight. But just got a little bit into trouble there. In the for taking a look here through the box score, down. Yeah, Alvarez there, pitching the bottom of the eighth inning. John Brebbia starting. Get given a couple base runners there. So, yeah, the bullpen definitely. You can say, yeah, bullpen. But bullpen has been, doing pretty solid. But yeah, just a couple rough outings here and there. But yeah, I think the bullpen's gonna bounce back, and so yeah, I mean, still did pretty solid out there. When you consider, yeah, just pitching. I mean, it was just a couple innings. Really, the bullpen filled up tonight. So yeah, just tough one, tough loss. But looking forward to bouncing back tomorrow. Want to see Gosselin versus Wood tomorrow. That's underrated pitcher versus underrated pitcher matchup. Yeah, if I'm not sure who's going to be starting for the Dodgers, so if it is Gosselin, then that's going to be interesting to watch. Alex Wood taking the mound for the Giants. So Alex Wood, the lefty, will be going against his former team. Hate the standings right now because Dodgers have faced bad teams, but so have the Giants and Padres. I mean, in my honest opinion, Giants have had to go against some pretty good teams here early in the season. We went against the A's, going against the Padres. Yeah, we've gone against some tough teams, so, I don't have the whole, don't have the Guardians we went against. Yeah, Nationals, you can say, yeah, they're not a good team, but, if you look at, we've played mostly a lot of good teams, so, for the Giants to gotten off to a 14-9 start through 23 games, I feel like we're playing pretty good baseball. But yeah, appreciate the comment, Jay Cruz. Padres facing Reds twice, and then Pirates, now Guardians. Yep, that is definitely one thing that Giants and Dodgers fans, if there's one thing we can agree on, it's our going against the Padres, and so that's definitely for sure. Giants definitely have had the harder schedule so far. I have to be real with you. Our bullpen has issues. Tyler Rogers is too inconsistent. And for Jose Alvarez, he's all right, though his best is not good enough. Yeah, I totally feel you on that. AM Echo Sky, definitely. If we're looking at this Giants bullpen, are they as good as they were last year? Definitely I feel like that's a conversation up for debate there. But when this bullpen is on top of its game, it is one of the best bullpens. But yeah, Tyler Rogers, he has his moments where he's inconsistent, and yeah, I totally feel you on that. So yeah, Tyler Rogers can be inconsistent, and yes, Jose Alvarez definitely when even when he's on top of his game, sometimes he can struggle out there, and so yeah, definitely this bullpen has its issues, and so. But the bullpen had been putting together a good run, but yeah, we've kind of run into, a little, just yeah, a little bit of some funks. Obviously, the weekend series against the Nationals, giving up a lot of runs. So the bullpen really struggled over the weekend. But if you take out, that series against the Nationals, yeah, the bullpen had been pitching better. But yeah, definitely, the bullpen is going to be a big key if the Giants are going to be. Contending for first place in this division, contending for a playoff spot. We're going to need our bullpen, to be clutch and lock it down there in the late innings. So yeah, you got to beat good teams to be a good team. Dodgers and Giants do that both. Absolutely, and that's what's fun about these two teams is that, with this division race, both of these teams are going to be, even when we're not facing each other, we're going against good teams and, taking care of business and picking up wins. And so that's what's going to make for, an even more fun and exciting division finish all the way until the very end. So I definitely expect this season to be a lot like last year where these two teams are, literally going to be within striking distance. I would say within 3 games for sure. I don't think I don't think anyone's going to run away in this division. I feel like it's going to be, a close finish, tight finish all the way till the very end. And it's going to be a lot of fun to watch. There's nothing like, winning your division and winning it down the stretch. So for the Giants to win the division last year, winning a franchise record, 107 games, to do that at the very end of last year, and to do that and win the division on the last game of the season. Just what an absolutely exciting moment. And I'm looking forward to seeing what the Giants can do for an encore here in this season. Feeling good about our chances with a great starting rotation and a great bullpen when they're on top of their game. And when the offense is clicking, getting big hits, this Giants team can be unstoppable. And we've seen them go on a run. We were on a 5-game winning streak until we kind of got into this little mini funk here, dropping 4 out of our last 6. But fully confident that we're going to be able to bounce back, show our resilience, do what we do best out there. Looking forward to it. Giants need to fix our bullpen. Plus, we lost 3 in the last 4 games. It's tough, losing 2 out of 3 to the Nationals and, dropping this one. So, we lost 4 out of our last 6 and 3 out of our last 4. But, the good thing is we look forward to the future. We can have short-term memory, turn the page, and, hopefully forget about this little mini 6-game stretch. And, we're still feeling good at 14-9. Welcome in SG Sports Talk channel. I am doing good. Thanks. Hope you're doing great as well. And, welcome in everyone to the post-game show. Glad you joined us tonight. We are going to be getting to our picks of the game. So we'd love to hear who you're taking as the pick of the game. Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Appreciate that. And if you happen to be watching this stream later, would love to get your thoughts and reactions on this first game of this rivalry series. Really appreciate that. Leave your thoughts down below. So thank you so much. And for my pick of the game, I'm going to go with Austin Slater. Picked up a couple of hits tonight. So I'm really liking the at-bats that we're seeing from Austin Slater. So I thought, another big game for him to pick up a multi-hit game. Tyro Estrada was great tonight. He had a multi-hit game. And then you had Flores pick up a base hit as well and scored a run at DH tonight. That was what the Giants did do offensively. So, there were some good things to take out of the game. Austin Slater is going to be my pick of the game. So feeling good there. Awesome SG Sports Talk channel pick of the game. Going with Darren Ruff and Wilmer Flores. Great picks of the game. Love the at-bats. Darren Ruff grinding out at-bats. Wilmer Flores always coming up clutch. Flores picking up a base hit tonight and scoring a run. I have to go now. Have a good night, Travis, and go Giants. No problem. Thank you so much, AM Echo Sky. Appreciate you checking in. Have a great rest of your night. And let's go, San Francisco Giants. We're going to bounce back tomorrow. Beat LA. So Giants going to show our resilience. We're the most resilient team in all of baseball. So thank you so much, everyone, for checking out tonight's post-game show. I really appreciate all of your support. Let's make some noise for the YouTube algorithm, and let's smash up that like button. Thank you so much, everyone, for your support. It really helps out the channel big time. And so I want to say thank you so much to each and every one of you. I would not be here without your support. I would just be a guy talking to the camera, talking to myself. So, you guys out there are the reason that, that I do these videos, and, I enjoy doing these post-game shows so much. So I really appreciate the support. If you enjoy these San Francisco Giants live post-game shows, be sure to smash that subscriber button and be sure to smash the notification bell so you can be notified when we're going live for the San Francisco Giants post-game show. So thank you so much, everyone. Before we wrap up, if you see my good friend Eric, the legend, Home Baby Baseball, for Giants post-game coverage. If you see him live right now, be sure to go check out his post-game show for incredible San Francisco Giants content. And he breaks down all things Giants and all things baseball on his channel. So definitely check it out. You don't want to miss it. Eric's channel at Home Baby Baseball. So really appreciate that, everyone. Hope everyone has a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for checking in. And let's go, San Francisco.